Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Refi. And somewhere you better bro so bet me I was up here on 050-600-0909. Bet me I was up here and somewhere you better bro so on 050-600-0909. I said I come African Queen Macron. Nam papa enu na die kwa edieba. Aseda kwa ma obapa sadin nam papa enu na die kwa edieba nwamo ene yedidi aseda kwa ma obapa mackerel ono nso so ene nei I bought him in supermarket shops nyina no obenya bi ho kunu Ghana ena ode Mr. Kill aba ebua se mema utu stress na ase no so no ne moja na ekọ ba bi ehia se ekọ ama ntini ni nyina mususu ada ho no mama timi agina so ama agudie bi mpo na wudi a Mr. Kill no etimi abon 10 milliliters in the morning 10 milliliters in the evening for 30 days. I mean it's just about it. Ubedi agura ma wani aje do ne wode sa so na honchon capsules eno nso so no honchon capsules eno nso so eboa ema bema o prostate de ehun ehia we over 35 over 40 na no the prostate health you need it tell prostate ebetimi aye kama na etimi adi dwuma papa bi ede amawo prostate no tia wa mu ano etise eye adwibisa a eda sabieku bema eye ujunsu twa bladder no ene sabi usisi no musa na prostate no edamu na esa adwe no drobe ya efri sabi taduane mu efri eye testis sabi ohwa numu ebesene ede aba taduane mu no sa drobe ne namu sa so na drobe so a efri eye bladder enso so eba taduane mu no eno so ebehia mu na etimi eba enti prostate no de oye adwuma say o produce fluid a ebetimi a transport to sperms no na ede aba otherwise we can say semen no na ede aba sa so na sa droben kro na so no na sa dwunso no efiri bladder no mu a eba betwam de akọ na eba yi be hunu say o prostate we ye over 40 no a naturally black Africans black African descent no be hunu say prostate no kese na just say enlarged eto bi kwa na prostate na inflamed in the other say hono ana say kese na kese no ni nyina ni twase dika boko nifa boko bonkum boko soro boko fom na fe no akwa pem na ntimi nya baabi pem na fe ahya se ekapua emunu momunu adroben nam no na ese kwan da ho na ekapua enti ekapua na droben no na esi kwan na droben no emu esi no na fe akwa ese jonso a egu bladder no ma eba besene ede abano na afi Johnson entimi man se wope no no du beti ehunsunsanso ne se afi na wo Johnson a wo gisa wo chim pansa na Johnson aba afi wo nso Johnson wo ti burning sensation wo sisi mo hyehye bi sa ese de ese hyehye bi wo Johnson wo ti se ese ebiakam mo se Johnson no so no eba entimi nto sen na ayese obeka se stream no na wo se ba bia eba no na emunye du sa wo se na esoso wo Johnson wie kra na bo se na dribble na esoso ni nyina no sentence na che we need good prostate health ehia se wonya good prostate health Johnson no so no ka bladder no mu no na che muawa ne dobro wo bladder no Johnson ka bladder mu cha enye Johnson ka wa so kokko Johnson wo ma ne ka bladder no mu a na che wo how na eba ama ababaye o how e dia bre wo UTI ni nyina bo se na eba bedwa ho enunti ana wo ye de benia wo hwe empty o bladder no na akọ na emom se prostate ni kapu na Johnson ntimi emesene enkwa muawa no ye de ben wo mo dobro no na je sa fe duru ba mienu a efri bladder no ebesena ko 2 kidneys no ureters no wo se na je sa fe ne fi no muawa no no mo bokosoro etimi ko no mo ko duru kidney no mu na se muawa no ekoduru kidney mu saa no a bacteria hodo no enye complications neba misraw eno na o kidney no so no to have it in tip top form no with the X and Y granules no so no kunu Ghana ediaba na ede ebebabeboa na maba wa asisuo ene ma asisuo sabiaku obi nkamani mu no ni nyina etwa se yitimi ekamfo bibi pabi na ye de amamo na sa bibi papa mekamfo de amamo no me wofa ase no me ba no akuadwam na de beba na ansa na no me kwa koye interview ba ko na me de aba na me ba waba ababedi sa adwuma no manfia group akuape manfe ena be ma wo fire ekoko suade ekoko wura mu mpo ewo USSR saa time no na wamu no adesua no so omo ye so patriotic omo ye so nationalistic nuko sua ade ewo USSR de a o mind dia wontimi ntontwene da na yei ba ma wie no de bebetena London ofri London no de ba Ghana oba ye no waye adwuma da bia na adwuma no se ode epre de ama oman Ghana me ankasa sebinu aba mo samakonto ya friend Dr. Steve Mantiao or chairman coalition of stakeholders on electricity contracts and arrangements. Dr. Mantiao memo ha
Mejo so menya say ja wanya yema content no we am akonta mo di anka pepa
me ya wakonta kafe ye atabe bia watie nyame nhyira no doc dienti ene yakwakwati coalition of stakeholders on electricity contracts and arrangements
yo minia that say am say infitia see no se de na kana poni anim na yemu bi de privatization the dean pie that's what concession no na yemu bi empre so na ne we koku awro bi wo memu a wo mo de na chese wo mo epepa to say imani say to mu say wo mo de given their ideological orientation no wo mo de na ade privatization de wo mo pe nti yemu bi equity ano na edun so defend ye kutum pempen so bi a yehu say wo mo a pese ye de ECG be fa ta kwan so no ene ye nso a ye pese ye de ECG be fa kwan ta kwan so no ye nyina ye botae ba akopɛ ye pe say ye nyina kania na gina so ma Ghana fo nyina ye atochima no ye pese ye ne yie nti kutum pempen so bi ne ye say sa de be kan ye nye be kan ye ho abom na ye no na nka ye ko etia no ye nti ko ma ye change ye position say ye hu se na nyema na kwakyire akodum pempen so bi a hu hia se be koso emo akotia na die dafono so no bibi wo mu a enye papa ye nhwe mu ne ye ntine no se ne be ya se de aban se gina ye se opeso ye no oye ne sa akwa na enkodi oman no hwambo ne mbeba mpaso ama ye nyina ndi no ye kan ye hu bom amre ne form koteka ene ye se eye concession arrangements and negotiations are na ekoso nyina no ye de ni bedi ekire na efutuo bi po ho a ye de amaban na so ye nsachare bi na arrangements na boa Ghana na etimi aboa Ghana iti sai gina ye no so no eboa yie pa because ye ka ho bi na aban a otija so sabre ye nsachare bi ewo concession arrangements ni mu a na mo so a the local content and then what 20%, you know, the PG move by 51%. No, the shortened contract term, no, from 25 years to about 20 years. No, fancy a ma, it my full guarantee. Say, you better na your concession, no, Omejuma Ankampo, into no Kosekan, the Parabani, and contribution to improving the ECG concession, so no, and I'm there today.
Well, yeah. Na ye buso. Say umfiti asie no say na concession agreement say privatization no na nka wompene eso say aban ayi na dwuma no so wo jai na ankwankre emeye information mu a edie na wo ho nti a ese wo ka se wompene so yi
minya hunu bi penti ye fi ase say ye privatization wo ye memo ye ne na o sha privatization sa ho ya ye nyina no those involved in the more foreign direct investors. And I told you the more strategic investors that you could see Brunia, the Juma, a show woman. And maybe you know, yes, your adopted option. No, over here allegations of corruption near getting in the name. Fatumuni be a Vodafone. And him na meka a member of parliament will be can say in order for parliament to approve the contract, you know. I'm say $5,000 to be a year hand, and a coma parliament endorse at the end. I'm an imponent MP no a year say inka original chefa. A friend, you know, it is a diabono na those type of foreign direct investors on mobile improvement. A year share technology. A year share them so much about the schedule. You may 2 pono in 20 no and An example, the Mamunque Kakra, Namin Ghana Airways. A very good pen so be a Ghana Airways to call which they a year guno. Yet the UK company be a the Speedwing Limited. Our opinion not done a year regular. Eba se wo mbeso no mo Ghana Airways nyina ne nanso me nyom mbeso mo kwa na tese Ghana Airways tete pansam ye egu ye kura nso wo musika ye management fees de wo mo je koe memra menim kakra na memma mo more recent example akwa be chance run e Ghana water management contract nso sa ye de sha brofo no nsa no anche bia na ehu se nsuo hu be ye din wo ye memu apa ma wehwe na bontire ekwekwa yellow gallons bi a 2 din ku 4 gallons ye di pensio ye ne 5 years ene hu sade no amoa yen enyoma mo ya jinsem ntaban ye se ne sade a contract no matwem ho efire ho ene ye di Ghana water ebe share Ghana for nsa ene ya me no ka say even in the face of intense water pollution a free guarantee no uti still Ghana water gina o nan so a wo mu bo eduma a ku 4 gallons na yira aye no e bra Ghana water be di Ghana for nsem no enye yi di tikura a yigo so wo mu bo eduma enti mehwa na chese kwesi bronyi ni foreign direct investment na eduma ye de ma kwesi bronyi no ya na ntan ko yie ba me ma the other example je ya ta ko yie pa no enu no ye ko Ghana stock exchange a ye ko raise the needed capital enye sika di che eduma nim. Now, at the same time, it's time say Ghana stock exchange regulations require adherence to certain governance principles. At the shareholders, annual general meeting. Accountability, ye Juma. It's accountability, ye Juma. So, efficiency name. It's time say your annual general meeting. Now, shareholders, any stock management, ye Juma. Management. Unlike say state-owned arrangements are management, politically appointed. And so obo eduma no from kwa it's time say odi akotene wo party bi munti no na oda ho che ho no obo man neka we die entesa na mfatu wa mede ma Ghana Commercial Bank. In fact tibia Ghana Commercial Bank ekọ mu a enam so aye privatizing no aye worse than the ECG wo mu yo. Ghana Commercial Bank ye na egukura. It's time overexposure to thermal oil refinery. In that bank, equa when you hear more yen, you hear to can tempara, a just bank in the bank in the book. In the buy or 70%. You move equity, I say. That 70% the million kuku and Pamako Sibroni. Nemum Yampa Magana for by going to the stock exchange. I buy a yes, I believe in a finance minister, honorable or Tapomapo, or Yadia Pa. Otie ya of course stock exchange no the stocks side the course market no were oversubscribed at the United States you can ye pediatric bank no ye nyama ne boroso MNA because the GCB one of the banks e gina ne nine so tanso na goil womo to ta na omo efficiency any capital womo call stock exchange womo stocks were oversubscribed SIC and that companies that me bobo omo di nyina state-owned enterprises. One more tibia at the same. Which one's on which now one so. And to know, me cafe. Ya be that, you won't be that. It's so clear that certain types of privatization, no, a woman in fact, about a better you made no, a comma Ghana for a meticatna or main. Then pono efficiency and accountability are personal, and those arrangements yet make up rotation of shares. And now, what the foreign direct investments are. It's say, yeah, contracting processes now, they are moon position. Who say, na allegations of corruption now, dear, no, now I characterize the whole transaction. And then, my young Pasuanka, ye say, no, say, Benya. They can say, me won't just what, wait here.
Dr. Steve Mantiao, what share in the era former British Prime Minister, the late Margaret Thatcher, was the lady is not for turning. Na utimi privatizes British institutions be British Telecom, British Gas, Minesi, one Afascaga on Tokwa, Nina no eba ne sign and with me privatize the British institution for the benefit of the British people. Now, yeah, as a young to me, I'm privatizing institutions here, for the benefit of the people.
Joe Minia, Yememo Hano. The nature of the president saying political settlement, Mwa, my opinion for, pre Ijapadia, Emma or mine. In Penny and Penny for no, or more pre Ijapadia, Emma or Moho, any woman Busia, or one now for, any woman party. Or mine, dear, Yanani interest, Nadia, Yami Hokra. Now, Jenja, my dreamer, Yana Banasan said. You will need to do a memoir. You ma woman ye politics. The politics is the and your professional. If you quite afford to do investigation political science, Nadia, but almost projects have wanted to wonderful or more politics. You won't want a dear apportion of politics, and should any profession be a cat politics no more. In the Akobani say, my buying a free to me, actually, my buying. No more position. Enke nansapa wona wo ho kire wo do medi kura na ayedin but message bebre obu wo ha o muti aban mu a within the 2-3 months no na tese o mo na mo stress ade enti o mo hu ni santi no bebre na ba ba mu a wo mo form aban japade do medi e before no o dia ma aban a o mfaso dia nka se koma o man no na wo hu no wa makosi bo nya fode nyina na kwesi boye apetu kakrebi atu na account the private account no money mo asisi kakete and no the me titu ni political financing and to come and then say a parties be na ka say opposition tran ya no ko nya ko opposition ya incumbent your ti eja no so no of access to resources or the year campaign and this a one page ke bi mu ha Uko opposition be di amount to between campaign as ambedi to me. Ndi bebre na na ba power. Wo mu pray japade ma wo mu party. Na be ya nyame amwa na to wo ko opposition a. O menye sika e dia ye campaign as ambedi to me. Ndi wo mu nya ka ho na de bia no ye ni o man no ho. Be mom no individual. Ebusia any namfo any political party any e bi wo kase.
Yari Dr. Steve Mantiao, or a chairman, coalition of stakeholders on electricity contracts and arrangements, and AD and Komo. Recent times, concession agreement, yadi ECG management ne assets, power distribution services, and ne yakudum pomponswa, Ghana buying, why de benia, what me as suspended PDS. No, and Dr. Mantiao, kanasama bisi say, Ghana by Mpukurano or Fomon, say or no anka say Gina Brani, it will suspend the PDS. Senti, Yabako Aquacan and Wansam. Dr. Mantia, Waka say, Mono can say, Nadia no cry, Shasi and Nanka concession agreement, no, ya the 20% and an year de indigenous Ghanaians. Na mo ye a casa mumpuno, ye pejamu edico 51%, say indigenous Ghanaians in the 51% and no and acquire in Chino show and the Casatin said the Yamfa Quampabiso and Yetimi agree and who owns the 51%. It will be kind of say, I know be just to say, Mumpo, my form, some of me pay every 20%, and 51%. Mubebuan is saying.
Minya yam for me a cry, Machasi. Na my main Canagana phone just say. You start to say I can't ask him when it's free, Abandadabre, so yeah, and it's your Manso. Sabre no my opinion no say just no answer that ain't about for buy no me count a ball on my opinion and I put about to say on my akwenya any shy and my yet what do now a honeymoon na say be say yan say ye na ye made na 20% on my baboka yan pay no matter. Yeah, they do say foreign direct investment behind a papa. And then may come again of what you say. And your foreign direct investment and that's a possible investor behind a papa. Especially those type of investments are called the service sector. ECDA as my year came. Over the bar, a services global render or by digits come again. Mahoyan TSS, you cannot all by the electricity bills, no, or by the Buskano. Mene wo yetia in cities Nti so ogigi a mfaso a no benya no oni ni kuro mu ho onyi cities. Nti sa mfaso no obesesa akọ dollars. No sa dollars na akọ no kuro. Yenti ase bio se dollars na odi kọ no kuro mu no. Eye ye ko a ye de kwa ama no ne koton ye. Aye nya dollars ba kuro mu ha no. Eno no o se sande akọ no kuro mu no. Eye ye gold a ye de kwa ama no ne koton ye. Aye nya dollars no. Ena boni edi kọ no kuro mu no. Eye oil. Ndi wa no. De bia ne ye sidi no ma kire no. De bia sidi na ho je kwofom. Free. Ni ma dwemu je foreign direct investment a. Ehu mo mpaso ma oman Ghana. Eye je kosi boni eba. Abe produce bebi. No da kwa mo no ni akoton. No wenya dollars. No da be ye memu ha. Enu je so de mpaso no dollars ni ko bi ko ni ko mu a. Nka how bi ani ho e ma ye sidi. Enti no ye argument ye ne say ye ma je ne 20% na 80% etna kosi boni nsemu a. Na chese mfaso ji a beba ECG no ho no concession no no kosi boni di mu 80% ele be ko nukrom no de kwa ye cedis or the dollars nti esika no ho be kire no na when you reason ye toto adwene no o mampani agitu mu na opeja ko 51% nti na nkai adwene te kire de na eye adwene pa na ye mana nso ho a ye san so kire adwene ye kasa mmia ye san ye a na eye koteka members no echa adwene say 51% listen to him say ye memu ha no impempi ye nyeme bia ye ne mu na hobo na dream akwakobe mu ni ade but even more importantly ye businessmen no ebe ji say benye obetime register needed capital about $100 million a year for the next 5 years no nje be ya ye formula bi ne register capital requirement no nje ye suggest say ebe ya nkan yempa ma Association of Ghana Industry. Now, among the membership, through a transparent process, we syndicate now through a special purpose vehicle, we register 51%. A second option, the employment sounds what? And yet, 51%, yen AGI, any Ghana Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Now, we syndicate no raising. Now, the other portion, you can ECG for workers, union. Nembo no omo endowment fund no mo di back here no mo di back na se wa ka no sika wo mu bia dwumedie na ebedi no uni na abro any third option saying ebeya yema concession no Ghana for no 51% yemedi Ghana for nsem nti yenko stock exchange na yem float shares na Ghana for ento shares no na obi be ka say so we na sa na say there infusion of technology and know-how no unya because stock exchange asika na obenya individual Ghanaians ever shares no but the problem we are trying to resolve no technology and now say the infusion of know-how nti anu no be je na wenya minia ehu bi pen o hwe Ghana Telecom bra na Malaysia so no be kan ye ho no na wo mo ye minority shareholders I'm not 30%. The essence say we want in GNT in the boardroom they agree say even though Ghana Japan is 70% no, we allow the Malaysians to constitute the management. See be technology no. In the can say any above we be can constitute management. Miracle for we. Na mom no ya stock exchange. Ya ko register kano ya banye bi duma no. So when no am say either say abayan te ananto te enso a na enye kwanya ono no opese oje ade ne faso nti wo man fem bia anye adwuma na ye call no another way a edi we nyina akwakobe.
Dr. Steve Mantia ekwani a ye faso eputu 51% no de ma indigenous Ghanaians no sa kwan no so no na totin
minya investigations akọ so what asemi ho nti me pese meka ho asem bebre na ade ba ko a mwama kakra and say 51% ye reserve at the Ghanaians sesi am no ka sei shareholders aba betodwa ye nyina enimu no company ba ko ewo mu a ye pe no energia essay free Angola na ade ya reserve ama Ghanaians no nim kwan fa so a Angolan company ebeka ho the matter be see here
enti ni nyina emu no ya mfa ne saa anase ye be yeden
minya ye mfa ne saa sa me ne wo kasai minim se ihwehwemu kɛseɛ bi ɛbɛkɔ so ɛnyɛ deɛ abɛtɔdwa yɛ nimi sɛ ebi a midafoɔ anaasɛ aban anaasɛ deɛ no sɛ Americafoɔ no ɛbɛsɔre waka ɛde wɔn ho agye ɛnti no sɛ nneɛma bɛkɔ no yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛhu bi ɛnyɛ deɛ a mema ɛsate yɛ na minim sɛ ɛnyɛ deɛ Americafoɔ bɛtena ase na wɔn $500 billion of taxpayers' money are they involved in this huge alleged corruption scandal? And the definitely, and yet they are America will take an interest. Now, I'm so when you take his interest, no, and to be you better say one time. One more every year, I say, we should now. A dean about the Jamobia attitude. Now, Empono, terms of reference, not Dinano, you are drawn that. And so Baby to Janina, you will be. Na maminke bibi say
nanka pesanka o clear bibi kakra bi di fama yen eye kasa bi a wo kan ye say huge corruption scandal na really huge corruption scandal bi esigana ha na
minya sabre die it is alleged enu ti na ko hia say ye beye mu hwehwemu no enye me na meka initially I say me be told no I'm say Minister for Communication who use the word bit say forgery and now say fraud or the bibisa now assign ever stand and use a different description of what has happened or can say material breaches only the I have a semantic into no but if there's been forgery if there's been fraud and I say if there's been material breaches here investigations to establish what really has happened. Now, on America say, it is say nanka, on my opinion, I didn't tell anymore 200 mono, minya AM de pa. It's say, and ocean mono 2 now. This can say it was a bit rushed, but then the money involved and the risk of financial loss is huge. It's maybe a open on star, and so suspend the deal no. So we share contract BDS for 1 hour. There is no such provision as suspension. But the rights clauses, yeah, the intuition, out of the contract. Now, that as it may, no, it was for good reason. And the mimic can say, you safeguarded the integrity of the ongoing investigations, you know. Because as we see America, FBI will take over. And you president and who and power move. One may show no crab to ya. It's in the Papa Mupan and state investigative bodies, no. When we hear Duma, in Kaisa Yoku, because allegations are not you know. The brave border on financial criminality. And in Kayoko immediately, no. Now we take you over. Nanka o maye hwehwemu na o mo de jombo abatuja but yen nyanso enim se mpanyifo ya na o mo da yoko ano no aban bia sesa wo mo so yesesa won it is not just you compromising the neutrality of that institution nti ohono o mo kwa be mu bia minyi se Ghana for do na de benya rehemu especially dom kuma no the outcome of their investigation nti me try adwen bi se o mampenye to no mompa na oko nenimu no say the beya obetime safeguard the integrity of the investigations in the beya isusanso ni betuja Ghana po nyina betime agiatum no nka onboarding the composition of the membership of the investigative team na nka yempa edom kuma ni bi nka ho anampo say edom kuma ni ebete do bi beka ho kwa na and the young constituted independent investigative team yewo nimdifo wo memu ha one more reputation, so we can show margin independently. And think the show more and start. nka me gidi sɛ wɔn bɛtumi ayɛ adwuma pa ɛma nsunsuansoɔ na ɛbɛ bɛtɔ dwa no na nka yɛn nyinaa yɛ adi ato ba ɛmi sɛ wɔn nyinaa na ɛmi sɛ no nso no aban ha nte nti yɛkotu mpɛmpɛnsoɔ bi a yɛn nyinaa ehu sɛ yɛn nuanom ɛdɔm kumaa no ɛtutu emirika ɛkɔdan amerikafoɔ sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wɔn mmerɛ mu bi yɛn nyinaa ne sɛ na wɔn mu nyi gidi mapa ɛwɔ ongoing investigative processes na nka ɛsan sɛ adeɛ ne fɔm ɛmu ne nyinaa ho no na ɛsɛ ka yɛhwɛ arrangement bi a ɛnkɔyɛ sɛ party bias na nka committee a represent all shades of the Ghanaian public anaasɛ nyimdifoɔ agyagyefoɔ a yɛnim wɔn na ano yɛ mi sɛ basabasa bi kɔɔ so wayɛ waso west wagon yi wohwɛ committee a yɛpaa wɔn no a wɔn de wɔn report obi a nka ho asɛm sɛ ɛnyɛ papa yɛn nyinaa gyi ti mu because yɛnim the caliber of the people who did the investigation saa na nka ne yɛhia ɛwɔ saa pds nsɛnsɛn mu but unfortunately no ankɔ ankɔba saa.
Dr. Steve Mantiao woka saa mu woka sɛ ɛna investigation bi ɛbɛkɔ so na terms of reference mpo yɛayɛ na Americans no wɔma take interest ɛfiri sɛ wɔn ntena se ɛma $500 million deɛ ɛnkɔ down the drain. Wadaroma investigations are Ghanaian government led and as independent investigators from where?
Many independent investigators are. Mejidi pasa even krano Ghana for ebin kanwa wo menye Ghana for ene be ye tanhwehwemu.
Hey, na je say putting Ghana on the international spectacle ana.
Oh, menya no die see ene mu no kra ena ye pe. Emu no kra ena ye pe. Enti benye emu no kra just nya independent investigations. Ena meka say eye lanka ye state investigative bodies. Enko ye say ya compromise wo mo politically. Na wo mo security of tenua aban sesa kwa wo mo tiedwam. Ena wo mo ye wo mo dwuma. Nka we put nke hia say ye be hia such a panel or independent body bi e bi kwa ntia Ghana ha. So wo mo na mehwehwem. Nka we no na nka yoku fe wo som no aye adwuma ma yen. CID for kwa nka mbemu a nka anu so kwa no edimeboa. Ba ye nyani say ja CID nso no na nsemu no nsensem bebre na aba emma wo madwuma ye no yenya arehemu tese se wo mo ye very objective work ena sans na special prosecutor no so ko timi bemu ma ne yeye ba ono so no ye tete se ono so wo how kakra ono se nam so nti no ontimi ye dwuma na no yipo no po be kan se sa asem we kwa do bemu bia enyeye you just said there are all these limitations. The only option you work to get to the bottom of the matter no is an independent inquiry. Now, America for the airboa, Emma win so etimi abaso.
Hey, asempa de Steve Mantiao. O kwa ko febi de abreye ni o. Na
I just said tanya me nyina ACCO. Tanya be ya mayon sema ye no memu ha no. Ya kodum pempenso bi esi ehwe ne yie. Ni yetimi building ye institutions. Na wo mutimi ye independent. Sina beya BBC na omu be mu bia wo mu di nsunsanson betudwa na nka yenyina wo mu arehemu se no kre no todo na betudwa no ba ye di politics ne rura be bia say oman no na me no ka say the issue of public interest be betudwa na o ye fair minded Ghanaian na o ka bi na wan kan ma e bia abanya o tedwa so a e be di watam so ye again nse bia oman ni ye na wo pe ye dis e bobo ye men.
Dr. Mantiao answer na mebusa the next question no efa ehwehwemu a wo kan ho asem yenko biblical analysis bi kakra na memfa mu sa wasem no eti mesrew na masretiefo na makenkan Acts chapter 12 verse 6 yenfa nkosi se 10. I say Acts chapter 12 verse 6 to 10. Yankai say na James de ye twa ne tikura sa akoko. And as see Peter and the defie. Yankin can say Peter is set free from prison. Was the night before Herod was going to bring him out to the people, Peter was sleeping between two guards. He was tied with 2 chains, and there were guards on duty at the prison gate. Suddenly, an angel of the Lord stood there, and a light had a shadow super, and a light shone on the cell. The angel shook Peter by the shoulder, woke him up, and said, "Hurry, get up." At once the chains fell off Peter's hands. Then the angel said, "Fasten your belt and put on your sandals." Peter did so, and the angel said, "Put your cloak round you and come with me." Peter followed him out of the prison, not knowing, however, if what the angel was doing was right. He thought he was seeing a vision. They passed by the first guard post and then the second, and came at last to the iron gate leading to the city. The gate opened for them by itself, and they went out. They walked down a street, and suddenly the angel left Peter. Was it a high and a better? Ama a gas no ko obi ahunu bibia. Say ye the high no eto eye PDS investigations yisu a. Wadawromo Mama Jerry Subeka ne say torchlight no eto ha. Ade na ye behunu.
Menya je imagine me je hunu no a big storm and enam kwan so a eba. Ba ni no me ji se ne papemo a. Die spotlight no ebe to ha enye me be yie pie no ebe boa yen se oman ya to ye be yie se de be ya kwan ya na nsempie nam so a ye hwiri sika nti ama mpuntuo aba oman no ebetimi atototo yie me de we need to Obama some kind me did say so relevant. We need to build our institutions of faith na yetimi de ho ato ho so se de be ya nka bibisa betoja Yanko Edan Ebia independent body be not Yoko, not CID, not any of our own investigative body. An independent body be a Ebia members in the Koranum, it didn't free or memoha, let Ebe Shumamaye. Behind the and Emma Uhu, a fear, a woe demo, and what prapra or prawa prani ye, no demo, I say.
Nadia Nimguasiasu Baba.
Oh, media, and your honor may show me share the positive side of it. It go at the Babanya or honey hamming. The hamming say, a bit 1 year in a yoku. Quiet now so we buy ye. Said ye bay do know. Near me to say ye. Near to see you may be sir, I'm not quine. They may share the positive ramifications of the outcome of the investigation.
Now, sir, positive ramification, actually, you may move to the next point. Righteous indignation. Just say a bufo kron pa ne bebana.
And say this week, sanity, no. But this week, me who be there now social media, WhatsApp, or so near the idea. And say a quotation say free Nelson Mandela ho. Or this the muhunu say abanya oteja so. Di musika, di musika basa di musika when I say contrast na dey my families and friends na dey nyina no a munye gufu show mun chase wo out of the country na wo mo konso a wo mo japade wo meje ne chire no mun confiscate. Am say a very harsh statement to make, but me no before say ni papa mu a we learn lessons from all developments in life. In the way acquire unfortunate development, general lessons, ninya lessons no so, ni for year and 2 years. Na bibisa anko bedio.
Ne kra Dr. Steve Mantiao, Chairman, Coalition of Stakeholders on Electricity Contracts and Arrangements. Mude manu disembi akoda the United States government. Edia na mosre, na dia na mosusu so omonye.
Minya memodie memfa bibia nkodan United States government ena koseka meda omo anu nso no emfa bibia enkodan United States government ye ababeto jan na ye kire adwen wo ho se impempen so a ya babeduri options ben na ye wo na mpo no options no ebia nsinsanso ene de ehe yepemu a the Bay America Sika or Mede Bois Atuni Meye, our power distribution more Ghana no. In Kamay and Shri Sikano. Lanka, Tintobia Abano. ɛwɔ PDS afamu no yɛnhwɛ na yɛnsiesie no yɛnim sɛ 51% no ɛna ɛho nsɛnsɛm a akɔba no every kwan a yɛcompose yɛnam so a yɛde compose saa 51% no nti yɛnam wɔasi yɛakyerɛ adwene sɛ yɛ earlier proposal a yɛse ɛbɛyɛ a yɛn democratize the raising of that capital ebi bɛyɛ through syndication ebi a yɛ businessmen ne adeɛ a wɔn yɛ mɛmu ha ɛyɛ Association of Ghana Industry and Ghana Chamber of Commerce and Industry for any ECG workers which make abo no more raise SK and now say for ɛbɛyɛ a yɛn kɔ stock exchange yɛn kɔ raise capital no yɛ mo deɛ ɛnyɛ deɛ abɛyi ɛna yɛhwɛ sɛ bia yɛn kɔ dan obi sɛ ɔno bɛka yɛ asɛm ma yɛn yakɔ kodum pɛmpɛm so bia sɛ yɛdwen Ghana ho sɛ yɛnhwɛ yie na sɛ yɛtwa contract yi mu ne yɛmfa kwanpa so twa mu a ɔman ne bɛhwiri sika saa $390 million ɔmde ama yɛ wanhwɛ ɔmɛta gye wɔn adeɛ yɛ America foɔ yi nti yɛne wɔn ntena ase yɛnka ne yie na wɔn nyi ntum sɛ kwan wɔ yɛ pɛ sɛ yɛfa so ɛkɔ afɔ abiɔma na wɔn nyi ntum ansa ebetu anamɔn bi a yɛtu saa anamɔn no ne bɛyɛ a ɔman no nkɔhwiri sika.
Dr. Steve Mantiao yɛde wase awia yi nsɛm a wɔde na de akyerɛ ɔman ma.
Yo, listen to what I say.
Dr. Steve Mantiao is chairman, Coalition of Stakeholders on Electricity Contracts and Arrangements. And also, he was say, Acts chapter 12, verse 6 to 10. A high no a bossana, me offer as a Jerry was say, or the torchlight in the was say, Sebia ku, Maduna, Nabana, Nibi ni yon jang. Was say, Maduna, Nabana, Nibi ni yon jang. And just say, Migusu, administration, young crano. Eti yanking ka messages kakra wo de fa 050 600 0909 050 600 0909. As good afternoon. And that dear my Dr. Adakabre. Ye Kabru Sansamina. Good afternoon, Dr. Adakabre. Ago. The General Secretary of the NDC, General Mosquito, has passed out from the military training and military general training. MPP is going to hear proper bobo, Fedi, La, and what they buy. Bobby Big Boss, Teacher Mante, or say Ghanaians will never rely on the excerpts of ex-President John Mahama on his criticism of the Free Senior High School. If he doesn't have in mind to cancel the Free Senior High School, then Mr. Mahama should explain to the general public how he will sustain the pro-poor policy which is currently reducing hardship on parents in his hometown. And Ode Abba. Was he? If you listen to Dr. Steve Mantia, it's very disappointing. Boating Denmark. And Ode Ifriya Ode Abba. Faruku Tema. Wafa. The propaganda and mischief insinuations about PDS is unnecessary. President Akufo-Addo's resolve in making sure GH gets better deal in the PDS business is good and must be supported. Ghana sovereign state and thus have every right to decide what's good for it. And Faruku Difrita Madiaba. Kwabena Sapon. Panyini kochre jamasi kochre ana ne ba ne Kwabena Sapon abusuano ebia nko CPP omu nyina tena UP ya papenti ene se wodi tuto mu a ene UP o masefo ene MPP a yetimu Kwabena Sapon a member of the MPP aligned to the Tema West constituency. Ena yene no ebetwetwe nkomo yi na senti yene no ebetwetwe nkomo say enei power distribution services omo di sikabutini bi ba say womo di eba be hye ECG adwuma ne mu ana omo di sikabutini bi se kafr ebe hye UCG adwumakuo ne mu ana say Akoye senti kokofu ball na kokofu mechiawo no eyompa ne ani na kokofu adaroma o mahene kese mpapa mechia papa kokofu ball no nti aja unia wo mu ane apase ne de ama kwabrasa fo memu aha
ya konto
ye sachire jama se de hie na hompo etese awie
yankupa adaroma mechie na kasa jeneje se me hoye
wetiaso eye miami na nafia sapon enei wagima na bonobo yeah some people when
on the Adakabre or seven ma me first lady any party the Adakabre on the house
this was said word quotifia ko ye dey waye kwabne kwadawrumu PDS nsensem ya agentre han ana wobi kura ebusa se na nkrofo wo makopa bosia ana wo mo de aba baji electricity adwuma ya yeye afede nipa bi so te ba bia wo mo mfa ka fr emehemu na aye ne se ye ba be fa edini yi sigi no ana ye nyina ya tietia aye eto na ya peboa mu ade bi twawu ne de ama nkrofo yi sanse me wugidi se PDS mfa ka fr enko she electricity company adwuma mu ana
Adakabre, what be some question? Say PDS on the capre akoshe ECG na some back apprehension. Ne kwabransa po amiti hey. Doing as a businessman, I'm not talking as a party man right now, the statement I'm making. But as a businessman, PDS by themselves will not put a peso in ECG. And I'll show you why. But before I go there, Mama Yantibi Biase, what is the problem now with PDS? Adakabre, what is the problem? Obi Abba Abebusa said, PDS for Omo Fashikamai, Obi Abebusa sa. Abaya only PDS sa contract, Obi Pia Bonchin, Abekase PDS, a Casemo Fashikamra Monfamai, Abana Bekasa. Himself.
Aja obesia na ntwa maso.
Me busao sta obi ababonten abekase PDS. It's so much sika one sibiba almost fa sika na mai obi abekasa.
There be conditions president kokoye conditions subsequent no and still are ongoing investigations.
Me say as someone that table so na say kan wase. Anya the beba. Because we are now we have speculation. As somewhere that table, so me analyzing that table. And then me busa questions, and son, I come to the conclusion say as somewhere that table, so any. As somewhere that table, so Obia Bebusa who owns PDS. As I make a fall by the busa, I say PDS now more fire and one own. Media for by the bush as a PDS one and all. A bind or sign contract, what Babaka said PDS owners, meaning no. Has anybody asked about the ownership of PDS himself?
And the double Obama Swayeka.
That's right. So, has anybody questioned the compact? So, a year and answer yes. Is it on the board?
What are Romania Kevin Taylor?
Let me see, your Busasa will be a Banosa contract, Waka will be a back, another Ghana for now story. Say, hey, you all want a Ghana for story. Say, compact here, saying, you're Planasi and Pet. Your Busa want them. On the table?
Is your Kubusa Kevin Taylor?
Let me see, is it on the table?
Kevin Taylor was a specialist to beat me a catch the young.
I'm not dealing with Kevin Taylor. I'm dealing with you. You and I in Ghana. You know what is on the table. Didn't matter. Me busa start questions in now catch me say. What they said, these are not issues on the table for us to discuss. On the table, so Abba actually take a decision. Abba didn't take the decision because or see PDS and the ownership on Tiaske. Did Abba take the decision based on that? Abani taking decisions at PDS for Munti a couple of Banjino Ayasana. Abani taking decisions at compact nuclear sana on pay. And that's a bit of what Bob because Abani taking this thing as a process no crime would be selected a PDS no men paper. Abani Basabakan.
Abani is the same.
That's right. Abani say. Guarantee, insurance guarantee, or whatever guarantee is bond, call it anything. Because the academic fair normal is Ghana for average man at Chassia, say, across here, more Juma, Nema Usika, Yama advance payment guarantee, the Buana. So, the back, the Boa. The Boa, across the cancer, some of them was one, Yama, the Pasia Mosika, Emma Juma. Yama Sikasa Jikoya Jumanwa, Yama advance, Yama the advance payment guarantee that
I said the contractor for Sana and Uncle Muyono.
Right. And then man, the contract Rosumawa, Yama the performance bond the swap back, Meboa. Huh? And PBS, Yama Juma. And yes, so I'm first our conditions, the Amra and the 12. How many conditions you buy, and you will say conditions on the buy, you know. All the conditions, you know, like paper no more on the speed. Paper and yet paper, papa. That is the only issue we are talking about. So me who you ever radio so and Argentina when I remember Argentina Fancoha, Argentina, when buy all these things we are not there. Nobody. I'm repeating it because I'm saying we've been carried away with corruption, with fraud, and the corruption then was the idea. We being country corruption. Let me tell you where the word fraud came from. Fraud, you know, company no are cool to know. Or you should let me bring say. So guarantee no. Ya dia ma usage for no. And yet guarantee papa the nipa no was time, you know. And you already know was time. And you want to start guarantee the fraudulently acquired. Then I go back to who? What the Adakabre who? We the who? We the acquired, you know. PDS. And but I don't think, sorry. And it is a coup to fortune let no buy, you know. So fraudulent which means almost a coup to run a fraud no after if you want to work. And then for the starting for a year, then you should be for a year, then you're done for a year, and then you need a for a year. Because of the camera, the check of a document to Bremen. And now they come out, and they come support. And I come support you should come support the bread war. And I do bread only bread with boss. Who boss or why not come support and say, hey boss, document that I can bread the bread one, and yet there could have been the issue of Macodano when you're fraud. Who no technical one that can buy a body, only a body. But who best offer the consequences because the document was issued in your day. And then the person may catch like Ghana for a chat and he said, let us address the problem on hand. Now, we have to be being the composition of PDS or convisit. Or being say compact look like Asana and yeah, what convisit. Or being a PDS as a somebody to come back. Now, my Bible books as somebody to come back.
Okay, Kwabnami Muso. Kwabnami Musa.
Funny corruption nearby. Obia no
but me Musa baby. What say a quania ye fast so a procure guarantee no and a year fraudulent, and for that matter no. It impacts negatively on company noa ne unauthorized agent sign guarantee no. Na it does not impact Ghana government in yeshi. So if that is the case, adentina sa guarantee no unauthorized person sign ye na impact no anko ne parent company no ne momo no a resort in PDS unknowingly wakwa akɔgye document unauthorized person assign no na asoffer at the hands of the contractual partner, in this instance the government of Ghana, say unilaterally was suspended a year concession agreement.
PDS and the best offer. Criminally, no, you may not charge PDS, but consequentially, one in the best offer, because on no necessary document in the brain, you're gonna for your name are your name Downwell Insurance, your name Car Bank, your name Australian company, your name one PDS, Kofasa Insurance, Ibra. Your whole insurance and Abba. So just here. And to the later on, sir, if other countries, about insurance document now the bread, you know. Your issue man is a fraudulently acquired. When your issue man yet to be going to say, because your man contract. What PBS near contract. And Una will consequences be a woman piano, Una will suffer. Because Una this document is bad. A dear Muslim and from Murano. Now, consummating the contract, no, Sadiano, and Mediaba.
It's got me. My.
They are here. You can't know the document. The man says, yes, I document now. Would you come and Ghana for no? I have fraudulently acquired. Then I go to the BNS. Second to the BNS of the Pacoyano. Didn't go anyway. To what period? Any of the soul move. The Ghana government is power. What I say, hey, the silent chair, they are. I demand my jeff system. The silent chair, they are. May my be able to name it back up. And after now, to me, and after now, to me, sir. Cock off a document for Frobra. And it's a fraud, the one, a woman. And yet, I could to fraud. I believe that that's what the minister was referring to. Because later on, I could to fraud the buyer. Open the use of fraudulent. That letter is in where I use newspaper man. You can intercept it. So, one or three, so bit intercept the letter. You can intercept that letter and read it to the public.
It means you.
Nobody.
Come mean say, in simple terms, they are walking. Say me kuta motor vehicle. Na Ghana mra require of me say mandatorily no. I was me insure some motor vehicle no at the lowest level crowd third party say laws against a third party. Na me at all times materially no me jitum say enterprise insurance ucha insurance and unti in satisfaction of the Ghanaian law no, or in compliance of the Ghanaian law no mako akutwam insurance or enterprise insurance na meko ya mekuko twaye no ebikwa na mekan enterprise insurance for quality assurance inti omo person make sure say underwriter papa and obe sign as actuaries papa and obe work me premium authorizing into omo twade ma me wieye me diaba ena me de kai nam na ye scrutinizing prosi ni bia owo MTTD eye tesano ana wagina me ana matenda eye sa insurance document no na routinely yen check here say sa insurance no eya na say enye na fei na wo mo check with enterprise insurance no enterprise ebeka say enye authorized person ena o sign sa insurance document no e de emame it is upon request of the police na enterprise eka say enye authorized person eno ohwe sign sa eye policy no ema ye de mame a meanwhile na yaba na meme no a makotua sika me ya twa insurance amame no na me ma suffer enterprise doesn't suffer what do you know say
you get home say example na o my short here and no enterprise no Ghana no or under Ghana laws. Yama the mra or yama under Ghana laws. So what I say? The first person of best suffer our human home air insurance na ball cow hono a fraudulent enterprise de papa and go for years our Ghana. And this our accident to crowd the empia. Once for children say a fraudulent on the mouth ticket. But on the charge you. Almost enterprise the issue fraudulent the minimum you almost enterprise. No, you better first. Who and now suffer. Enterprise will not suffer. The enterprise will not suffer in Ghana since enterprise is located in Ghana. Let's suppose for a lot of issues are about the enterprise fraudulent insurance certificates. You know, there was a PA free enterprise here bar. Then National Insurance Commission will get involved and discipline enterprise. The bet me a suspended enterprise near your license.
Okay. But it is a Siano.
Enterprise won't go almost. What Adakabre? What insurance paper? No, suffer.
And just say you are suggesting ordinarily no mean to mean rely on the operational competences of a genuine insurance company where you should adhere the amami.
But you can.
Now, if you didn't know what who did not mean, I'm me.
But because I don't know why issue license, no, I'm a one out of the license and a buyer. And you will be any friends, buyer, beware. Who's your buyer, beware. Buyer, beware.
I'm not.
Why you should fraudulent license? I'm treasure. Who we are the innocent? No. Who will suffer the consequences now? I tell you that Adakabre there. What could sue enterprise? As long as a nipa no our science had the amount or your enterprise. So your enterprise dear who could sue no court and the boy. That's the cost to you.
Yes, a liability.
So PBS pass. They will sue. Listen, Dunwell Insurance. Dunwell Insurance the cover AJ Australia. And the AJ Australia cover Akut. And so who say ECG, one need Akut near Gimedia. So that's the way I am saying Sikano a sooning tea, Sikaya Bobono, a sooning tea, insurance nurse or money bundle. And yet, so I'm saying $350 or $250 million insurance. And that's what money back. And Dunwell Insurance, no quantity mean fa. And you are quite be a friend of reinsurance. I will call the reinsurance company, or what is the Australian company? And the Australian company so you sue Akut for all reinsurance business. And the three of them got together, and I will issue the document to Dunwell, and Dunwell send it to ECG. I keep PDS and PDS gave it to ECG. So the ECG, when you have money, PBS, on your body, be a more best suffer consequences because documents one of the buy, yeah, could find the break kind of for. They're gonna run your call, I could call this, document now. And PBS, the Coco J, it is a document near fraudulent that you PBS will suffer.
Right.
Who bet to be a sue to send your mark can. What is a woman can say? If shop goes to shop, they'll sue Dunwell and sue Akut and sue the insurance company. Ghana government hasn't done anything. ECG hasn't done anything wrong. PBS hasn't done any criminal thing wrong. And you may have fat criminality, any corruption here, and there's nothing like that.
Babna, Ghana government is a DNT and unilaterally on their own volition almost suspended the concession agreement with PDS.
I'm say abandon.
I will say.
No, you say abandon my reason, say. The insurance is protecting the view. The insurance is protecting BB. And again, so any insurance is ketwa. Insurance na woman ye no mamin chow. As a PBS, access na dia lisi no.
The person who say the person nyai understanding said dia na governor Ghana government to say well hunu SCA entia on their own volition no or must suspend a year agreement no.
Ghana government say guarantee ni ade be man say BBC a ye betimi akoba bi akodi sika anasa akodi ye ma na be say anasa be yira no sa guarantee no de ma ye no enye guarantee papa entimi trauma ni nsi ansa entimi suspending unilaterally. Yes, we are right, you use the right word. You said Dr. Mantia can be a contract no. There is no idea say unilateral suspension, but I believe we said the architects involved in this, which is MEDA, MCC, and the PDS, committee. These are by inform sign advance statement, no, or say stakeholders were informed, even though a bank carried that at the day, no, said, okay, mom suspending at the end. Yes, you are right. Maybe if you go to the contract, I haven't read the contract, so I cannot criticize on that. Dr. Mantia has said it. There's no provision for unilateral suspension. I will not challenge him on that.
Doctor,
one thing I will say with confidence, a buying statement, let's say, before the decision was made, all stakeholders were consulted. So yeah, I buy sorry ya or Benjamin ya no I could letter no I could letter no by 16th or 26th of July. That letter no I said a fraud no. That letter no a Jeremiah minister and who use the word fraudulent no. It came in that letter.
It means show at present no Rakobra.
Yes.
PDS suspended from doing what?
Okay, a mistake here. Yani also the attitude. See PDS no. And I say you see your license in no retail and purchase and other things. If you buy a suspending a PDS license no, as a Senka PURC or revoke PDS license via Bamana Ayagima for that 1 month. 1 year. Or suspended back up at the last end, you know, which is that the retail. Okay? That is what PURC did. So PURC should have taken both licenses from PDS and sent them temporarily to UCG. For handing over to UCG this one. And then there was an error at the error. It was a PDS employee. UCG, no. Go on answer that question.
Dear, your person here want to say PDS, you're suspended no, from doing what? And how does it relate to the contractual rights under the agreement?
Well, Ceciano, you're suspended in the sense that he has no control over the assets anymore.
You are suspended from doing what? DNA, you are suspended some 1 year.
Yes, from exercising control over the assets, from selling power to you, coming to your door and sell power and this is radio meter. Such as here.
And then how does you are suspended from selling power to me and you are? How does it relate to the contractual rights under the agreement?
I'm saying license now. You're revoking and you're complete in such as here. That is why they are still, I said, friends, they will contribute to 20 years. I can't say, that's right. So I saw consume coin. So because you are completing the process, completely 100%. Suspension with nothing to do in Ghana until that we didn't complete it. We did not. We did not complete it. That is why UCG Votan said. Then they will use them. Okay. Interim, in the interim, in between, UCG for the use of Mokakra. That's it. But maybe the most important thing that I want to stress today, this afternoon, say, the problem that we have on our hand, and yet who owns PDS?
It is a CIA. Kwabena, yeah, person Sembiase. They are suspended PDS from what you say, ultimate top power and family. No. They say, I want a top power, mommy.
Okay, and I make us and then suspension, and yeah, completely. So I say, you see the any PDS and a human. And yet complete, make it suspension. No, the removal of their license, suspended of their license to take them completely out of the loop, was not done. That is why they are still there.
It's not just a PDS in the books. It's PDS. Besides the suspension, a government action, they are still in business or motor electricity.
Then I'm seeing you see before issue statements that they are working hand in hand with PDS. They have explained it.
And you can't say PDS was your suspended the ultimate top power, mammy. But as per what you are saying, relying on suppose a year ECG press statement, no, top power, mammy.
One ECG for and a CC. Previously, ECG for him cry. ECG was zero.
So I mean, what was the purpose or the motive for the suspension?
The president has told you. First, okay, we are assuming classrooms. First, they control things 100%. At the moment, they don't. Because of the suspension, they don't control things 100%. ECG is there. Previously, before the suspension, ECG had nothing to do. So, I say, we're buying and selling power to you and I. Nothing, zero. So, PDS did everything from A to Z. But they say, no, suspending ECG before Abamubi. To what be a known area, and I'm saying, it is sad because the Riboku license and the Riboku completely PURC did not do a complete revoke. So, but GMO license, 1 year complete your Jibako the car back. And you don't believe me. And that one, let's talk, don't worry too much about it. It is happening. You see, that issue a statement. You say, I didn't know. You suspend me and your motion. I'm saying, if I saw the battle, because first panel, let PDS 100%. And we control a man. So say PDS and UCD and the control a man.
Okay.
At least I get because UCD or
okay. Right. Inti yen NTS and say, Kwabrasa upon one kind contract, no, yet you've made a definite statement about what is happening.
Definite statement about what is happening today.
So what church the munti say one king contract but what church them Tiamfa will be a one king contract in church the muana.
Again I'm not car. Young country war. You see the one country I will say. One more any PDS and a human. Woman cancer. Adakabre, woman cancer.
Adakabre, not Adakabre.
Accra, woman cancer.
You are more safer, politically correct to say Accra. Oh God, but at the point I can say, do we have enough accurate information out there? See a bit me at and somewhere I
believe that there is enough accurate information. There is enough. First, if I'm not PBS informed local distribution of power. First, before the suspension, 100%. And then normally, the suspending almost there. You see before Adam. The suspending almost is you see before them. I'm a use before issue statement. The only PBS for Asia. Yeah, my arrangements are only new and manages our system for Adiano Forest right now. The details, the nitty-gritty as to who does what here in there, I cannot tell. They didn't tell the whole nation, so I cannot even tell you.
Right.
Because one statement, almost treasure, arrangements here, UCG for being say, PDS for being say, what is it? Where is it? Trodia here, or the other Akranabana. That is what they said, and so that is what is happening.
Right. Kabna Sapon.
Before the suspension, UCG was not there. Before the suspension, UCG was not there. UCG has been relegated.
Kabna, you better was here and some of our country and niche Madi Amain.
You did my answer, and you know, the can't be a man for 40 years. We say no. Here, they can't because it's very important. I've seen it. I've heard on so many radio stations and TV stations. Intellectuals, both intellectuals and non-intellectuals, talking about corruption, talking about abuse, talking about identity where a barber shop, barber shop, and then we will say, we didn't grasp it. I said, I didn't grab a assistant near the command. One bomb for me. That is not the issue on the table now. Nobody has got any problem with who owns a PDS. So a bad Ghana for, as already said, Dr. Manchao, was in a situation, the Bia Kulu, there's a PDS for, now Dr. Manchao on chat here, that's what the back up. Now, what's your wire campaign? Such as here, Emma, Ghana for us, I said, no, that the insanity here, they are. Young 51% in the month, that three competition. You have stock market in your time. It becomes an issue for her to debate. There's another issue. Yeah, I remember some account. What was it? Sika. But some was one.
Who was so
What reason did you say Sika? PDS from the Sika now. My Sunday taxi be. Now we know the car. We know my Sunday I message be. I'll talk to you outside answer. And then they find 2 airs.
And to me, I'm hearing people say, in all the explanations and information, you have not read the contract.
Oh, yes. And then I can't say, me can't contract. I know Tina means me because Dr. Manchao can I and the correct, and I said the correct. But Louis is Dr. Manchao, no one any chairman of the petroleum fund by
extractive industry,
accountability committee, accountability, petroleum accountability,
on a chairman of public interest accountability committee.
Accountability, yes. I disagree with him on so many issues, but this one, you're fair. I think he made a general statement. He put in a letter. I supported him that we should go from 20 to 51. Okay. His method of maybe distributing the 51, I may disagree with him. Okay. But for the first time I've heard him talk. No, he didn't talk like I've heard him previously.
Okay.
So
we will leave it here.
We can be Venus and also there. Okay. So many times you talk again.
Come now, you're the
this one, he praised the president.
It was a bar. Yeah, that's it.
We are friends.
Mati, I'll certainly do that. Yeah. That's a bar. Kabla Sapon, a member of the New Patriotic Party, and any views on PDS, what exactly is happening, and also the Agreement. Who was I put the file 0506000909. Also, it's true, free senior high school has come to stay. But we are not going to a president who is coming to review the program. In September, my daughter will be a beneficiary of this laudable program from the president. And in this same September, my rent is due for payment. If not this free senior high school, imagine what I would have gone through because I'm just a trader. Osesasu, Taifa, or the free buyer. Also, good afternoon, bro Adakabre. This is Repuku, Dusud of Germany. On your presentation, you said, oh, yeah, Mati, bra. What the phrase, yeah, no pet, no, obre. Adakabre. Okay, As Cocoa Board should increase the 2019-2020 cocoa season for only 25 cedis per bag. It is not good at all. We're going to Samuel, as Auntie Achim Gengunase, and or the free or the buy. Or say on this free senior high school saga, honesty and integrity of leadership of the two main political divide, MPP and NDC, must be considered by Ghanaians. And Ode Abba Abdulrahman Bakun, Lakeside Abdulrahman, I mean, baby, or one of barrier or wager barrier. Enoch, it's a man. Kesi. Also, good afternoon, offer. Free senior school is here to stay. The cost is from nobody's pocket. Let's talk about PDS scandal. Enoch, as a man, Kesi, Eno the free buyer. Positive change. And I walk say. Or say the 2012 presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party, Nana Akufo-Addo, says John Mahama's decision to implement the free senior school education in 2015 is good news for Ghanaians and should be welcomed by all. And also or they a buyer. Also, please give this to PDS of ECG. And this woman is not buying prepaid, but use light 2 years now. Call her and or the background number at all say 2 years ni use electricity on to your bill. Was a good afternoon, over. Now that former President Mahama has seen the light in Anado and has decided to associate himself with policies like free senior high school and the national identification, permit me to humbly ask these questions. Jagos from Manso, we are not yet in an election year. But the way these two strong parties, which is MPP and NDC, leaders are campaigning with the promise is becoming too much. So they should spare us a little because Ghana make what now. And also or the buyer. Also, good afternoon. Adakabre, keep doing the good job that you are doing. Please ask the NDC minority members their next step since the U.S. ambassador has rejected their request. They are making too much noise about this PDS saga. We, the MPP, have confidence that the president will stop this saga. And also, I can't think far Ghana, Buhalo, and we say Ebaye. Now, also, Mr. President, what are you doing about this that fraud? I mean PDS scandal and corruption. Mr. President, where from that hardship tax? Now boys and girls cannot communicate properly to plans toward their marriage. In fact, youth are not happy under your leadership. Eriko Kunu, La Paz, Ode Ebaye. I say, hi, good afternoon. We Ghanaians have allowed politicians and their political parties to divide us. And if we don't take care and wake up and come together, one day our dear country will collapse. Sam Jonah, and Ode we say, Ebaye. Thomas Edujemfi, I say, come to think of it, NDC petitions are becoming too much. Today, petition to IMF, tomorrow, ICG, American Embassy, UN, and so on, as if Ghana is not a sovereign state. And Ode Ebaye. Also, NDC should put their head to shame if there's no free senior high school in Constitution. While they sit for 8 years now, they're telling us very shame to them. Kakra Utram and Odi free buy. I think the stock exchange option is better. I still have my GCB shares, even though it does not give much. Beto Mutaman and Odi buy. Was a good afternoon, Adakabre. Should this torchlight throw into deep PDS scandal, you can be sure that the mighty pillars of MPP will be exposed and disgraced. Roxon, Pig Farm, and Odi free buy. Odo Itema. Also, if Mahama have now endorsed free senior school, that it can be possible, it should join President Akufo-Addo and MPP campaign team in 2020. Free senior school has come to stay. And Ode Ebaye. Also, Adakabre, tell the government that we want our ECG back. Ebenezer from East Legon Hills. And also Ode Abba. Good afternoon, Dr. Adakabre. Pamela Sapon understands how to do the corruption thing. Pow. And Ode Abba. As I'm so sad that there's no any competent political party that can kick this corrupt appointees of competent Akufo-Addo Bawumia government out of power come 2020. My heart bleeds if I hear all the corrupt names my good political party MPP called JM 2016 campaign and now making corruption their daily bread. It's so painful that the unfortunate thing is that the largest opposition party, NDC, who is supposed to kick them out 2020, is rotting in corruption, which it can never be Ghana's alternative list to rule Ghana again. So we just manage MPP like that. I'm a citizen, not a spectator. Nowhere the act builder. And or do we say ebaye? Mahama Kojoba from Asum. I say Mahama Ba Kojo from Asum. Not sure who advises the MPP and the government. They are formed, but their Scotch herb tactics against dissent and critical sections of the media would prove a costly mistake. In the face of the several taxes imposed by Kufuor, his claim of moving from taxation to production must be dismissed for the farcical and cynical joke that it is. And Ode Ebaye. I say, if he was in my shoes, will he comprehend this delivery? MPP tribes, NDC tribes, other tribes. And Ode Ebaye. Musa Abattoir in Kumasi, Adakabre, since the inception of the Fourth Republican Constitution, this media I say, I do not know how somebody would defend this PDS agreement when energy ministers who have oversight responsibility of the day-to-day activities of the sector classify the deal as fraudulent. And or they buy. Oh my good afternoon. Congratulations, General and Tonton. And or they buy. And you go so interviews in the metro.
Needs FM.
Efira, me mwachi o Efira. Yes on.
Machi o Efira. Efira me chia wonye so.
Hey, Ewra, enfase ma msu. Wati? E ba force setia me. Mo yem no.
Won so pepe.
Hey, oh, wa fi, we die me pese oni Efira bekon. Efira we die ye kwa sore abo. Ewra de. Mo kwa sore. Ye papa ye. Ewra de ka soro ho a. Wati? E be se wo ba hwa wa kraba kumpo wunya. Onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink no ne yire ne mma edi nsuohie twabia nom anopa no wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu wo mako school pon a wasan ba be yia nom enu mpore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende e rekore ne fie wura beti ha anopa dio awia dio enumre dia mo no makodew mo mame na mu wi a ma sora akotra so ndem se ye kosum ya
Mese na dia ya late nso me yankeka bi nche Efira ya wi a yakosere bɔ fata. Ke Efira, wuti fia se light bi no water bi ba wuntua bi. Wo bo sa sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink. Na ba nom.
Ta hwɛ me catch no play nya play fa. Say this way chocolate drink no. Metumi ato bi pa na so na me so mo ahwɛ wate. E de me hia ne nsuohie. Na nsuohie so me ntoi. Se me bufu a, betumi ato bag mu a. Wate? Yeah, Efira, we nko ade ma abunfu. Me koto me.
Efira fi de ya bro ma abunfu bi.
Munyam sumponie. Munyam sumponie. Na mo ba ya trimodefo.
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye.
Yamenu ejababone di adwa ma wubi eti yamenu afa hin na mahwie fufuo ti ase dada menya wofo yi papa so ba fie ni enwe fufuo ya asam aba na so oben wadi fufuo edi mpreni ne mpresa da ko beye de ni ehwe fufuo a akode wonwane adwa mo adwuma se me ni fie adwuma di mini fufuo kakra ba o medie no ene wato metwa mada pasa aso wo kan na matire nyira wati ate na make am meboa e bom de odi komum na sese ade obra to otwa fufuo ai wo drum pam na wo ma siu na wo timu aba na wo sadade na wo timfra kwada ne nyina tu atwa make say ya needful sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa ya mbode fufuo ne mankan fufuo a wa ne powder wo de guada kama ya ye fra no needful fufuo eni anu bi na masori ba until is kama me di ye yo sese bia ma me hwe oh bia needful fufuo ye kama say bode fufuo ne mankan fufuo papa bi na wo ka say twan eposim na ede na me so ka so ento simanu mpɛ no wa wie wo hie wo kwa papa bi aguso be chese de ama mani kura age sa ne fufuo ho ama me ko to bi kura ba ne se se de Ghana fo sipom fufuo no anu an wo ye nu enti sa wo hwa fufuo won pam wo drom ne we nu a wo ho susuna bi awom wo so de bode ne mankan fufuo papa bi eje nie eni afi na fufuo na afi na wo bedi pa ne se de wo bedi ne se ne wo fa mojaduro ana pa wi ane anadwo a wo koda ne fufuo supermarket bi am ne fufuo e wo fi a
eni jankwa
FDA ahwehwe sɛ adwadie nkratoe mu agye atom sɛ ɛyɛ
Englishman say tetele ya donko that is a still wa ferro te so kakra kra
me dey me radio
I say ya na you see all students association then say moko headmaster fee sure me see ahoya ya ni gen won say headmaster akọ retirement o headmaster akọ retirement ani ona say ne kwanyini enti ye ne man koto party man no na wonim said the special drinks esi flowers ye
so say the special drinks na dey bibia o
na say
ni bibia o
na wo kan say ade he special apple nie special cola special orange special ginger obi bonanum
ububo special range of products and all my drum ko
na say you benya jan mo ha idie oh we be she fridge na say we special ice company the enim na bia yenso ka na ahwere nim anajo mo enti the soft drinks ni nyina ye so refreshing
tetele nso ko pedudro kofie ni de bia na obesra no mo
wosra no na say kwada okuta pick up han we ba for supermarket na kolodi unim fresh special ice company quantity of bia obenya 0233 009041 and then 0302 772 807
special drinks
natural taste of goodness
nkratoe Food and Drugs Authority agye atom
Utie Oha Exi Ponkno Needs FM
Needs 100.9 FM Suni na ene Friday August 16 2019 and it's just gone 2 minutes past 3 Asadako African Cream Mackerel omuna die ko omde ba omukura da nyina African Cream Mackerel ko ye namwa ebuo busua just about 1 can of African Cream Mackerel no ache se na mi shema putipoti miensa oba wo kunu kwada miensa e wo fia enya eye live soup yi wo de aduane atwem na bonsa wo makwedi dedem na ye fensa wo okra esu dedem two African Queen no egum se twawo ugusua enipa numu no obi ya benya biawe ama obi ya so ho ato no African Cream Mackerel nampa nama edeye no no ankasa no owo ni taste sonko bia ya hyeda ede akwa ya di ho dwuma amanaba enunti hwei na African Queen no amane di dwuma bi emfa emawo na ehuri ho ano se wo hwe enne graphic mu a animu ha sei and or say election of the MMDC is Metropolitan Municipal District Chief Executives. Say see a koto omso aba no. Na ehia ma say Electoral Commission etimi me call referendum. Entiene say wo hwe eye kratafa dunsia graphic mu a Timothy Nangbe na otwero de baaye. As the Electoral Commission settled on December 17, see a referendum on the election of the MMDCs. Nanka Eliano almost fixed December 10. Inti was the Director of Election Services, Dr. Sribo Kwaku, and Odessa new DT Ebaye, Abra, Usia, coalition civil society organizations. Dr. Sribo Kwaku, Yamwaha.
Yeah.
Dr. Nahumpo Etiseng.
But I am now say.
Bonibia enim. In the first instance, DNT and I was say, yes, sign echo into a referendum and sample and I yatwaso on the timetable say, Yakotuaba, Akoyi, Metropolitan Municipal District Chief Executives.
Yeah, many Amadasi. My main chair was Osha, I know, graphical and I am misleading Katra. Referendum na yakoyano, for the political parties to participate in local level elections. The Usha constitution now there were entrenched positions and non-entrenched positions. MMDC they are not entrenched. They know by a parliament would to test votes, they can amend it. But they are entrenched in say.
Yeti your papa doc.
They are entrenched in say. And my political parties and from local level elections. And what it means is this level election, and I say because you enter MMDC for about 2 o'clock, there can be election of MMDCs non-partisan. To say what is here, what this assembly you do committee. But the referendum, no man can say, if you know, say, parliament and to committee, to this assembly, and after a election of this is now a bit on party lines. And the referendum is just to introduce political parties into local level elections.
Doc, where do you do as you? Because this is a very serious mistake. A graphic indeed. Or your leading paper, or see truth and accuracy every day. And I'm saying inaccuracy kakraba because on the fact sheet of a graphic, what they share page 16 or also for the past 27 years of the Fourth Republic, MMDCs have been appointed by the government, by the president in line with the previous provisions of the Constitution. And he goes further to tell us, amending Article 55(3) requires that at least 40% of registered voters turn up to vote, and 70% of them must vote in favor of the referendum question. And graphic appear not to know what the referendum question was. As well, but not the NRCB.
The MMDC Article 243. But the Article 55, I don't know, I can say, for us it is now, no. I may paraphrase, I've been doing my paraphrase, but what it means is that political parties aim to be from local level elections. And I am entrenched into the referendum because there is a way from my political parties, I don't want the elections. So that one has nothing to do with election of MMDCs.
Today, just as some of that one is say, you free to tea and say since 80s year, you be yes, our district, and say a year political party be a agent to be could assemblyman, or was say, yen name so MPP ni, yen name so NDC ni, and so yes, war assemblyman Warba, and the idea Suma, and ye was a Samrano say, and nay dear, obey me in inside at Sinibu Akasa me NDC ni, me MPP ni, ye bebusa ye say, ye be peneso. I'm a political party for na Yumunipa, I could jina at the local level.
The
way my quotancy idea when and as a graphic and tears here, any part of those and tears here.
Oh, wherever and the petition, and one you can't know. But them to be and we're going to pay attention. The guy say, MMDC is in there. As the law is no parliament for party, I'm with my party, near to by any party lines. So there can be anybody can contest as MMDC, mayor, whatever, but any party be demo, as we do for this assembly in local level. The one you're talking about election in there, I know you're entrenched. So parliament will be change. But okay, referendum referendum is to allow political parties to sponsor and campaign finance candidates. You know what I'm here?
Inti eno yes referendum on the entrenched provision of the Constitution. Ube adiani and I was say yan me any wo any me ma asabia ne akua dwamna dia na wose ye
yo the so we say the no and entrenched position of this nature no emrane say o say if you raise any na o ma twa mudin nyina no emu 40% o kamo entemu aduanan omo ekokoto aba no na yelesa omo to aba no o say mu njemu adoson 75% ejitum say yenchinyi samra na sana mrana be yeduma ndi de ja ne say nyambo on the 17th of December na mema ya hodin na bibia e wa ya ye na nkoto aba don e kwa na akokire ya adwene ndi wo de ansa wo do ID card ko no ato aba say wo to na on the 17th na beto aba na miensa ye be to a normal this assembly election ya to a normal union committee election and then as to referendum until there were 3 ballot papers back for assembly, back for union committee, and back for referendum.
Idea ye be bibia so be koto tenya fe na irresponsible officers bi ekogina ho am nkrofo akotwitwa video bi asade abegu eye commission animasi o
nina amrati anti me no ina yenyu dum say yeso ballot is secret ndi kona koto aba ana amrani obi anya kwa no nya campaign ndi obi ja ono yinu committee o jina samra enwu nya sa wo na kundokwa na sese woni na nya dina o kwa nto ama no but se be obi ye campaign man kwa mani na campaign na asat now no sele amrani to no assembly election committee no political parties need to me say on back campaign and almost sponsor obiso ni na yemfa adwuma.
You Dr. Srebo Kwaku, Director of Electoral Services at the Electoral Commission. Yede wa say any clear nchirimu ya wodi amaye wiye.
Mdazi mbele dini ya Kweku nya Kwaku Kweku.
Chese Kweku, Fanti Kweku, Western Region Kweku. Central Region Kweku enye Itakra Kwaku. Yede wa say pa. Right, into Srebo Kweku ena oteni ni na yenhwe tede no ni nyina akwa akoba se afedie ye kwa akoto aba ama ya some be so say open so say ye ma political party for no me sha assembly no ama nedia obi kwa ya assembly man otimi gina otimi ka say me MPP ni me NDC ni montum so aba ema me yenti ande no at assembly level no ye betimi hu party ni strength and sana at the constituency parliamentary level no ye hu party ni strength and sana at the presidential level no ye hu party ni strength iti and sana bia ye kwagitum say ye ma political party na ba be wura mu dia na de wo mu an say ye kwato aba ye betime with the strength of a particular political party ahead of bia ye be ko general election na ye hunu the strength at the parliamentary level na ye hunu strength at the presidential level. Now Nadia na me de na me minti bi da say ministry to one or internally generated fund. The ministry internally generated fund and I said that the Ministry of Communications or mako yi sika say boom e de akodi dwuma bia or the general so want bi da. Yey honorable member of parliament for Wuti Senya West, is it? Na osai a deputy communication minister that marketing guru George Nyai Anda. Good afternoon, honorable member.
Good afternoon.
Na hum put to say we
na me na dum na umpai bo wacho menya Adakabre na menya likase
ona anyin
a usubani ye fine just eti asempe na afra wa wusi
me bompai mo de bia la me dem pai mo nyaminti ebenya hozen
amen mam fa coin do na mintia we say funia na mintia one kasa na we producers so
right
for your industry has boko
but be enyim
na also where
Ministry of Communication pocho ya husu ya muye na asema ya de namane de wo internally generated funding bia won saka
I mean I can't think far, I can't think madness. Wakasa yim the Ministry of Communication yenye internally generated funds bia it as to how it be but the ministry or auditor general for the Ministry of Communications, overspent allocation and budget for internally generated funds by about 2 million Ghana cedis 2017. Report on the Caribbean. And it's in the year issue statement clarify issues. I'm the CCR Media House now, or publish a damn story. What's a headline? It's the way ministry in this nation. But I think the right thing has to be done because media houses, listeners and our listeners would say on. Will publish wrong information now, will create a lot of fear and panic. In their calls are being it's unprecedented. By now, they might charge me phone by 5 times. Just because, of course, I've been afraid to ask about, me in the manda calls upon calls. But the fact of the matter is that Ministry of Communications generate internally, generate an internal fund. Auditor General on throw any report or work at the Minister of Communications as an entity, overspend any budget item. Indeed, Public Accounts Committee of Parliament, so one from ministry in the Yembra, and I want some income ministry there, Yembra and Yembe explain and anything because that is not the matter for sure.
Enti earlier one buy my job online can say more use 2 million of internal generator fund, now we have another one that has come through. I think my job online no catch say in fact Ghana India Kofi Annan Center that has used 2 million cities without approval.
Okay, the statement that you released, it was to correct the wrong impression the Ministry of Communications are spending that amount of money. But the fact of the matter, in the 2017, early 2017, there was an audit for Kofi Annan Center of Excellence, Kofi Annan Ghana, India, Kofi Annan Center of Excellence. The response, to the Auditor General was that there were a number of items now other water. I think in 2017, the early part of 2016, the early part of 2017, computers, where utility bills, furniture and stuff like that. Now, at that time, where board now were in place, board and Mahon approval, because was there, they hadn't been giving a ceiling as to a hint of where internally generated funds are there, what we use for where operation. The Sikano was used for one casa where operation. Sikano was used for something else. That's a separate matter.
Right. Honorable member, you better was any clarification with at least me da metimi ada say umfa sanko kan bibia
it's right that bonfire man
nanyen honorable minister na chia no so amayen right George Nyayin under a member of parliament for Wutu Senya West and a deputy communications minister and say what clearly amayen say communications ministry internally generated fund bia my mom for sanka 2 million cities without approval. And a day Abba. Also, good afternoon, please. Greetings to George Anda, but please let him or Mr. Ben Aye and Mr. Baumia to answer candidate Mahama anytime he starts. I can't think far for fast syndrome. And Abuaji Hamburg and or the free year or the Abba. Well, I know in Aquatia, or there's no way. Well, I know in Aquatia, or another double standard of NDCs. They minority kicked against U.S. military base to be set up in Ghana. And hypocrisy and dishonesty, the same people are calling Americans to investigate Ghana with regards to PDS. What was the outcome of the Eurobond saga? Minority led by Okujeto petitioned America and Ode Abba. What's your please enlighten us whether there's been a breach of contract on the PDS. Upoku Anson and Swam and Ode Abba. Or say I sometimes get convinced that some of the MPP government appointees are very corrupt, which they don't supposed to be in power come 2020. But the truth of the matter is that NDC can never be an attractive alternative for the next 10 decades to lead Ghana as a political party. And Ode Eba, Alhaji Hamza Pig Farm. In my humble opinion, President Akufo-Addo and the MPP government lacks the political will to investigate their track record in this country shows. And for that matter, we don't equal believe something better will come out from this shameful deal between government and the PDS. And Ode Aba. Or say Ray Opoku, Dusudov, Adakabre, you are great. And Ode Abba. Whatever. I agree with Dr. Steve Mantia 100%. When our money, we got the chop nyafu. 2 from Spintex. And Ode Abba. To meet me, I was up here on 0506000909. I said that come African Queen Macrae. Now said that come Kulu Ghana and so and I'm about way. Woman and nay, as is were our mother Bobra Pebby. Inti, Yentie, na and she share honor, na Omonfa, Emma Yenia.
Wafa, one say in may pino, Ubehu oba, no ni beman yo nyam fobi, and a nam, the uncle bat in town tiasio. Obis say, na give away the den or and just how can you obey man yo nyam fo yon in nami.
The Winima Hobo,
nim. It would to hold be son down from not to hold dear Hoya. And Hoya so dear Yadi Papa. Now to our cast away in Sakan way, Sankan way, Winima Hobua way. And into be good to meet your war. Ain't no, at the Kua, a timima or Bartimini or Beman no yam for uncle for craning does so bow Benyo Beman no yam for any Araba bazen. If you saw Bay or Bano, a ɔkɔ ofie kɔyɛ ne ho ade a ɔde ne kɔ ofie no a ɔkɔ ka ho hyɛɛ no otumi ade na tie obema no sɛ de ɔba ne fara babaze na ɛma ahemfie hɔ kye ɛhɔ te no saa na ɔboru ahemfie hɔ no ɛkye obema no intɛyɛ oni ni na fofo be mate ho a na o kan oba ne ho asom se na den na oyire dia ye wa chese woni ye kasa kra na wo deda ne fom yi omu ni madeku nti omu ni madeku achi obe ma no
ye wo anomo bia se fe no
kokosechi
dabi wayarma kokomre the word ne maye na wo kosa bo se ne wadam na chesa mama bia chi no kokosemre ase bibisa mehwehwe anoma ne din dia bro enti wu no udi na chi so no nu okosa na udi na chi enti wo nhwe enti eduru ba bia man no wo no adem enti wo dem pe no wadoje amaman no na wo akwakoto amaman no enti si wo udi obi achi sa kokosemre na emsa anoma ne friends kokosemre na sa anoma no udi na chi anu ahwe yie enti udi no kaso wanya no wo ko ise no wo ko no wo se no ise enti oduru ba bia amaman no wo popo se no adem no afa amaman ne nchen na wo no udi na chi no unknowingly no akwakotom enti udi adi nkrofo achi adi ayew ye wa hoboa na hoboa no de na ade ye
ahoboa no Yes, na me ma no chese omo melo omutimi melo maye ne ma me no so omo odwemu omo ti offices omo nhwe yie ebi se ma no ye ni abre pa ye ni abre ye ntina ho bebre na ye omo adwen so omo ne omo beche enti me ma me no mo kokroma araba baze no mo num baako ansa na mo afifie enti wo dwomu wo office wo store no na ye oho edwuma enti wo beko fie nwumre na wo beko dware na wo beko da ho no erade araba baze no eyiyi niema ato ne boase eyiyi niema enti obema no onko hye bebi wo ho e na oba
unse bema bi so ho sa na ya na friend TTMT na TTMT no to na wonte ase na je se TTMT ne tuatua ma ato na ye na araba bazin ni nti no tuatua no to sa nti ka se bi wataba ese je araba bazin na edi se adwuma we ti
araba bazin ni die so why koma wonya fa ba ko pe because akra ya wonu foforo kume bi na ho so die bibia e natural of one set it no so ya abaye na unya white ya de pepper ni bibia gu nso mu se ma se nom na entimi ma white ni nko araba bazin natural pepper enu bi no mo dia ya bibia ya natural into so be ma no ra ho say ya oh my gosh otini de into me ni amoba monko pharmaceutical shop bi e be mo na monko pe araba bazin ento na mo pese mo ntu do no so mo betimi afre ko Ghana e wo 0244 131976 and 0204 131976 and 0274 131976 o from Akulun Ghana bejo feso do
uko Tesano police station ya edan esi wo no mansa na wakọ Mama Esther e wo ho the building before Tesano police station no bo se Mama Esther to one mo a ya twere ni mu official life no do be free Mama Esther on 0244 231170 and 0244231170 into koya no kunu for products ni nyina no ubenya bi o Mama Esther hono
Mama Esther also de nenim so say nenim say into we na ra ho na business no cry rera mu
na say we ye oba wawo foforo so a lactating mother sakola no ye 10 years or 10 months or more akola no di busumi du ekono oba no uhun ubetimi afa araba bazin ne bi na mu akola no ye less than 10 months there e umfa araba bazin ne dia himi
mesi o
na ne dia se da bi obi store no wadi choba ma ne dia okoko dia aduane pa e wo Starbite eno mumu na aduane pa na firi ne yam
na mesi se uni birthday na mba dia nka mi nim so bitimi this Starbite keke na orane nyami bi ni nyine yiyi nyami
to Starbite de be kwa but the next one de me be call usurega na kwa chanku na cheto kwa pe steam fish Starbite no so no fish ni di na pese me bochire no sea bass it yakoko google say fish na friend sea bass no I just said DNA woman na just say steamed sea bass I just upon garlic ɛne ɛkyɛ sɛ ɛho nnɔma akɛseɛ na mede adi dwuma papa biara de ama wo yammerɛ na yɛhwɛ interview baako ɛbɛtoa so interview a ɛtoa so no once again ɛwɔ ɛyɛ graphic mu na ɛyɛ ɔse rate of police contract appointments worrying ɛyɛ rate of police contract appointments worrying papa yi na or retire as a superintendent of police na your friend Mr. Paul Avuyi and say wakwa asante mampon enu akwa mampon ni ba woni na won kwada fe mami ye pokuye ugnu Paul Avuyi na me be ye interview no Chief Avuyi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Chief, na ohumpo etesen
Oh, me hoye.
Chief, having married from Mampon, you still cannot speak my language.
Oh, I speak a little bit.
Yeah. Chief, great to hear from you once again. You are saying, and you've been quoted in today's edition of Daily Graphic, Edward Salia did the report. It says, rate of police contract appointments worrying. Chief, tell us more about that.
Yes. Good afternoon to listeners. It's a question of rule of law. It's a question of rule of law. You see, we have a police service regulation, CI 76, where section 115, subsection 1 says that when you are due for retirement, you are given a 1-year notice. Then you take your accumulated leave, and that you hand over, and then leave and retire thereafter. But I think that we've not been complying with what we call it, this provision, because there's nowhere in the law that says that officers should themselves apply for extension. Now, if you look at that 527, the amendment to the to Article 199 of the Constitution, which talks about compulsory retirement, it says that the president may, when there are exigencies, grant extension of service to, public servants. But that very particular law is even silent on the eligibility criteria and who qualifies to enjoy and what are the conditions. It's not there. So it's even not compulsory for the president to extend people's officers service under the Fourth Republic. The former IGP, Mr. Mohammed Hassan, was the first to be granted an extension. Then after his period, this man came. Kudalo came. He wasn't granted any what we call it. Then it got to the turn of David Apietu, and it was even granted what we call it an extension of service. He was asked to proceed on leave before the end of the extension of service period. Then out of the blue, the acting IGP, he was supposed to have started his what we call it. He was supposed to be on terminal leave. Then out of the blue, he was promoted, and then he was promoted deputy IGP, and granted what we call it an extension. Then the regional commander Kumasi, recently, he was also on terminal leave. When they get terminal leave, they don't want to comply with the regulation. Then they stay in office, and then they are granted what? He was also promoted and granted 2 years extension. And remember the Asawasi shooting incident. He was a regional commander, and then what happened? The committee inducted the police there. Then you are doing these things. What do the public or the people in Kumasi, what would they think of the Ghana Police Service? It is not right. The law must be formed. In 1999, the Acha Commission, the government white paper, took note of the Act 527, but it set conditions. that number one, the person must have an expertise which is not readily available. He must be declared medically fit. He shouldn't be promoted. And then during his period of extension, he should be able to train somebody to do what that person was doing before he was granted, extension of service. So we are talking of the rule of law. The president said when he swore on that day, on the 7th of January, he swore to uphold the rule of law. There is nothing in the law which says someone who is on retirement should be promoted. There is nothing in the law which says officers must apply for extension. I mean, these things are worrying to the officers, and you are blocking the chances of aspiring officers who wants to progress. So these are some of the things which are creating a situation where the officers are demoralized. And the police council has disappointed a lot of the officers because they should know what is right for the service.
So, Chief Abui, from what you are saying, the first prerequisite as per the Archer report, Justice Archer report, would have been that you should be performing a role that is not readily available in the service, and that when you are given that extension, you should be training somebody to take over from you within the duration of the extension.
You should also be medically declared fit, and then there should be no promotion. That was government hot paper, 1999. It was addressed to the vice president, who was then the chairman of the police council. So these things are there. Have they not seen them? Have they not seen them to advise the president accordingly?
And then in the statement you are making, it appears it's even been applied selectively.
Yes. You have some people, you reject some people, then some people are granted. I mean, all these things are happening, and the police council is cut off. They don't know what is happening on the ground, and they are just perpetrating these unlawful things that are killing the spirit of the officers and the hope of officers.
And then you are mindful of the fact that you have younger professional policemen who have actually attained the rank of commissioner of police. I have my junior brother, my nephew, who is just 49 and had been a commissioner of police for more than 8 years. And by Monday, my younger sister would also turn 50 years, and she's a commissioner of police. And when we double in this selectiveness in giving out that extension, then such professional young men and women aspirations are more or less blighted.
Yeah, their progress is blunted. I mean, it shouldn't be so. Even Jesus Christ has to live for his disciples to take over from him. So what is this thing? You have played your part. So go and somebody else to come to play his part. That is what life is all about. That's all life is all about. You keep officers matching time in one round for a very long time. Do you think they'll be happy? And those who did that amendment, I don't know whether they thought of the future of the youth in Ghana. There's no need for that amendment because it's shameful and retrogressive.
So, in your view, what should we be doing?
In our view, the police council must reverse, ask the president to reverse all those unlawful, extensions of service. Because, for example, when Mr. Alassane was the last deputy IGP before he was given the post of the IGP. Since then, there hadn't been any deputy IGP promotion. Still giving someone who is on retirement that rank. Why? Other commissioners who were there, did they not merit the promotion to Deputy Inspector General of Police? These are the things that are happening.
Oh, so from what you are saying, a retired person at the rank of deputy IGP having been pushed upstairs, and then you have commissioner of police around, and none appear to be to merit the position of deputy IGP?
Yes, because since, like I'm saying, since Mr. Lassan, he was the last deputy IGP. They didn't appoint any deputy IGP for him. When Kudalov came, there were no no appointment of a deputy IGP for him. When Apietu came, there was no appointment of a deputy IGP for him. But somebody who is on terminal leave has been promoted deputy IGP and granted extension. How do the commissioners feel? Another aspiring officer. It's all right.
Meanwhile, that retired person who was appointed and promoted deputy IGP having become the substantive IGP now is due for retirement in possibly October.
Yes. So when you are doing all these things, what do you tell the Ghanaian public? What do you tell the policing agencies in the world? It's shameful. I don't think you go to UK or US and all these things are happening. But we took these things from the British police. I don't know if you have heard any news about British police commissioners or chief constables being given an extension of service. Why are we doing it in Ghana?
Why are we doing it in Ghana? But then such persons, are they not possibly performing the role that is not readily akin in the police now?
What rule? What expertise? Then define what type of expertise that is needed. You don't leave it blank for this political interference to be taken in. People who have their godfathers and in the political kingdom will be using them to be doing all these things.
So would it surprise you if the current IGP, having exhausted the first year of contract, is given an extension of the contract for a further 1 year?
Well, I won't be surprised because that become a syndrome. It's become a syndrome. Then you still continue to kill the spirit of the people. It's a threat to security. If the people are not happy, the officers are not happy, how are they going to supervise effectively? They will wake up and say, after all, I'm not going to progress. So Ghana can burn. So it's a threat to security. If you have officers who are not happy, officers who are demoralized on the streets or elsewhere, what do you think will happen?
Chief Abuyi, have you written to the police council under the leadership of the vice president to express these serious misgivings you are telling us?
I wrote this thing immediately 2015 when Mr. Lassan was given he was given contract. I wrote to the police council and gave Mr. Lassan a copy. If you like, call him and ask him whether I'm lying. I wrote about it and said that if people are raising or criticisms are being leveled against all these things, that very particular extension of service that was granted him. And I said they must regulate contract appointments and the appointment of an IGP. There must be tenure of office, there must be interviews, there must be shortlisting, there must be look a whole lot of things. And then if the person who has made it should go to Parliament to be vetted by Parliament before he is okayed by the President. I made all those suggestions in that report. That is 2015 in October.
Yani retired superintendent of police Mr. Paul Avuyi and Twetwe Nkomo efa ekwane a wose police for mpanifo omo ahomegye ebre edura ti yebekọ no kwansi na yama wo mo ebre se contract won samra no meter 9 hyehyɛ ya ɛda hɔ no mo a jasasacha report edima police council 1999 no yeni so sɛ wɔsɛnka adwuma a wɔyɛ no ɛyɛ adwuma a ɛsɛ obi ntimi nyɛ ɛno nti na yɛma ne yɛ na afei so no yɛsama doctor fee no so wadi mfinhyia de osia no obetumi agyina mu ayɛ adwuma no a ansa ɛna yɛma na yɛ ne mpokura no yɛma ne yɛ so a na nka wayi obi a wɔkyerɛ na adwuma no ɛbrɛ no a yɛde ma no contract no ho no na nka nipa koro no aba besim na yɛde na de ɛsɛ yɛkyekyɛ no dodo ɛne sɛ onya no ho ntiase. So finally retired superintendent of police Mr. Paul Avuyi, how do we measure up the discontent or the possible breach or the possible risk of security as a result of this, as you put it, selective granting of the contract extension?
You see what is happening in the Ghana police service. People are no longer respecting the police. They are no longer trusting the police. So if you have these things happening, it might show you something that apathy has set in, and then the service has become weak, and so the police no longer a strong institution because these things are happening. I wake up in the morning, I know I'm not happy. Do you think I have the passion for the work, even to supervise my juniors? Did you not read about what we call it? Some officers being indicted because there are loss of arms. Weren't there people to supervise? Weren't people shot at the barrier? The woman who was killed. Weren't there people to make sure that they were provided with what we call it, bulletproof vests for that duty, for all the checkpoint duties? Are they doing it? I mean, so all these things are reflections of all the apathy and the bitterness of officers, you know.
Right, Chief Abuyi, thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Retired Superintendent of Police, Mr. Paul Abuyi, and I would say, can appreciate for the young and some of those who answer maybe a phone line and out of a prison baby Juma. Just say, I dear for the new prison on Wafa taxi driver over and free, adding free 37. Prison Ibao, share MTT the atadie. Edo, a year a taxi driver, it never come and secret. Wouldn't even do secret one or more. I feel was a trainer. Me call aqua could dimmy juma by the mabba for name of Fasafua, Mamma Sisi, Usafua, if it's a man who's insurance a woo. Insurance a woo. Well, since it has to have an engine for 45 minutes, I'm a woo prison, Iba Aqua, dear walk away. Ubayana Buddhist of one neighbor and say, won't do. Canoma, once I'm 37, never come up prison for no honor, say, and insurance a woo. Now, Yanam Casa Mungwana, Makosuku, Kalangola, Nibinko school. Akwada kitu wonko school no baby eti meka say ami prison asi uzi insurance ewu ami prison busa say wo sat na car no mama odi akwa nante public road so no say odi ko pim obi a the fact of who prison ni wutim nti no insurance no obey absorb of any blame ana who about structure me afeni ni pa ba ho no mabusa ami prison say wo so ntwa de man ni kan ko twa insurance no meboka no otwa boka no ho wi a afi nefa man fa public road no so nefa no police station say at the time I wo fro ye no now ye na police ni sete na new hancho na went to ya drop in eka na opet to kuro bi mi wura ye police ya munya de papa na public no support mo taxi driver kurasi ni taxi driver hiani wa na ne ho nwadwanwadwe na wo sisi no afa no drop na na so hwan sika na odi to petrol edi good taxi ni mu ma wo fro no drop in no edi ni free 37. Now, bunu kwasia. Emma wado drop no oba wa seize ni safo say ni insurance ewu. Na insurance ewu a na wo kokko ye de wo ye ba kokko di 45 minutes a. Na wasa ba abe ka chesa fe de gisafo no na fa drive me na me fa nko 37 fa nko ma police for say insurance ewu. Sana ye chiro procedure. Sana MTT di ye chiro procedure. Na wa wani wo ya nkwada no tu wo ma no go so no. Prosi ni den ko ye na dwuma enka menye de benya woni right say wo obstruct no wo obstruct police officer and the lawful duty of ni and the lawful duty asem na ato wo but woni asem papa it comes with responsibility and honesty. It comes with responsibility and honesty. Prosi ni you should be responsible. Prosi ni you should be honest. Emu akwada ne kwasia to me ben I was so CC in Safwa e kokko ye wadwuma for 45 minutes no waba insurance awuo no waba command ye no say on fan ko public road so no fan ko na adu 37 wa no asa achi no na we sa akwada we say no wo ka so wanya say san fan ko do ho beche wo munya de po munya de pa na minua no ya process for munya de papa process ni ba na no ho so fe oba fe na person otua dropping kana wo sa de e kire assist taxi driver mo fly yen 050 600 0909 050 600 0909. That's it for who am you. Good afternoon.
Ofa.
Junior Adakabre na.
Bacho ofa si no kure asa.
Mientie we na no kure di asampa na ebuta si driver for kwase yi.
Ofa se ye o ma ne de ono se sa na ebeba. Esi unya wo mra na unso adibi. Ye chiu dia na mra ni wadi. Na chiu no kura mpo na wo aban afa dia na aban na twitwajo. Na ni aban na afa na wo ye ni ti se me ni wo a na ti se mra ni ye di. Ofa memfa konya sunchia wo ni wadwuma yefo. Na menchia mempanifo ti fusu ajare. Jo apia fan please afọ akọfa no form. Delegates and canon. No more yet mapa. Open Cassie. Real opening the FRGPS. Any ECG and some. Now, in fact, Mr. Sana, the Commerce, Akosum, Yankopon, Astra Bonifate, Ediamon, any penny phony be on comment. Opening the Waha, Anna, Yenya, Yebra, Ye, John Dramani, Mam, Nia. Ye talk in a hilly boss like man. Yes, yet about where I was saying yet. And to what Jilling some effort sending. Nepacho, but we call for two, boss like no. And so to yet Gina, now you finish. Nana, GPS, Yaso Sedoma, Yasamo, Mapanya, so Munya, the entity or Mary Sika. Namepacho or Mary Sika for the chip. Only have
Okay. Good afternoon.
Hello, Father.
That's your first thing.
What's the father coming here?
Mientiwe.
I'm sure now. You know, when you see my father, I'm sure where the I'm sure for you to get the fact that if I shall go and do that project, I got every family and a shall come in and like the I got an eye on my head. Get it on my own. Offer. It is on mine. And now this year, that's the better 3 years ago. No one yet. Then we will jump to you of I can't say. Offer the never no opportunity. See, I teach on my pa, me to a pa, me come, and carry now. So, one district, one with one dummy. Of the other is the one again. That's just so hard. No.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Papa.
And first any.
But your friend and one Miss Quadina.
In Tiway.
But you are my money, you know, go my mind. The other, I idea, I see a sure number. I mean, here, Mammy, anything of Quadina. Offer. The PBS needs assembly at the ISSB, Basia, sorry, don't I don't home. It's Sabu and 40 or more gonna who do. Go in Kilimahu. Then the media soon a Kayano. Yes, see the box and any box and I so to so you yes, feel. And so yeah, CSC, and I hear because who be a and you should be a one of the what's up? Yes, play and penny should have sent you one more school.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And you're Pacha Frosting.
But your family, a new man, I got a piece of something.
Minty away.
Midasi. Miss França, I mean, MP was in a man. And I'm suffering of being to come out of was. I'm like, I mean, maybe I'm a son, I will be on the channel. Well, may send a message. I hope so. Personal number. Mr. Wa. Mr. Wa, okay. Papa, and the bed, and the plan was like, so, for my what? Oh, my God.
I say, why a Sabri man, come here, then. Now, you know, then I say, I wouldn't have to talk about you. I said, the damage was going to be money. You can't put this. I didn't been with you now. So, about me, I did our baby. My Mr. Adakabre, what you feel? I have a papa, and not quite sure. Yes,
okay. Good afternoon. Pacho, you're frozen.
Me Pacho, Fakini, you prime station second.
Of a rum.
Namentia MC of Anyasu, Honorable Emmanuel, Dr. Emmanuel, Namchia, Musisapo, of Chiano, Namita Obapa Frida, Mestre, yes, young more bar, young Trinity, Mestre from up at them. Kaono Clark were here, free education ambassador crack a bebo. Because one can tell you free education material, and one be a president. Now, Baby the big back. What can some of our and Yajatum? Much dear of Ubetaka, Amanatogana for some I change free education. Of what said you have and never more than a trouble in this year. Yamakoma. The DNA we have.
Good afternoon. Patrick Frosting. Into way.
Uncle Medasi. Ghana, no, I see him. What I say, yeah. Make it the way Japan for continuation. Not now, as you can say, the master contractor, you some quano, the Biano, now I'm over the man, uncle. I'm quite part in the part is required. You must I can't contract on you to Quande. The bill are buying only the number of champions.
You, there was say, Sabri we say, now you Bank of Ghana and so Sabri we say, or say a year 23 savings and loans company, and also so licenses to revoke, but geo licenses, into savings and loan companies, Nibia, a Bank of Ghana, agio licenses, it been a GN savings and loans. Those are GN Bank, you're downgrading by GN savings and loans, and there was what revoking the license, as GN savings and loans. Ideal Finance Limited, where Bank of Ghana revoking the license. Unicredit Savings and Loans, Bank of Ghana so a general license. Global Asset Savings and Loans, Bank of Ghana say wa general a year license. Ascent Financial Services Limited, Bank of Ghana so a general a year ni license Midland Savings and Loans Company, Bank of Ghana say wa general a year ni license First Allied Savings and Loans Company, Bank of Ghana say wa these are among some of the savings and loans company Bank of Ghana Jom licenses. GN Savings and Loans Company Limited, Ideal Finance Limited, Unicredit Savings and Loans Limited, Global Asset Savings and Loans Limited, Ascent Financial Services Limited, Midland Savings and Loans Company, First Allied Savings and Loans Company, Bank of Ghana, Aji Woman license. I don't think you have faster than from African Queen Mackerel. You have faster than my Kunlu Ghana. So, my sweet na omotimi ama yakwa. Yedi aba bedroom pompon so yedream. Tisabre we die na yedi aseda ebema production team. Banyini kwadwo damiado. Ono na production isi ni naso. Maba wa miru ne bo ni chidom. Akua sabia na akua adwamena. Saso na Frima Abankro na social media handles. Ohwede ma yen. Young Joe ono e control of music ototoye. Dwumadi no mi amedi ho chiame. Adakabre. Mamudu Oshioma. Me offer say Mark Jerry or say Ajman and Obum Chidom Ebata at large or din some of the bread. But for now, dear, Opamboa Ajman Opambo Adakwa Yadom Onwa Neja Menene Kwa Meneba Opambwe.
What were you in that? Utie Oha Echi Pong no. Needs FM.